Hello everyone, my name is Apple Guy, and welcome back to another Minecraft horror map. Today I'm playing a map called the Healdale Retreat. I don't quite recall what this map is about. I just downloaded it recently.
Strange. It has
This is
been
very,
a
this is
while
a very skinny
since
person.
I last have seen a living soul here.
Maybe it's like an
I thought
abandoned
the tales of this
hotel?
place has been spread by now.
I honestly
I
don't remember. There's a
I
walkthrough.
guess it doesn't matter now that you're here and you
Yeah,
feel it.
the
The
vibrations in the walls.
within those walls.
I feel it.
It is as if they want you to join their rigs.
Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's crank that a little further down to like 1%. Wait, you told me, did the map maker tell a fib? The map maker told a fib. I swear they said ambient was 5%, like that was the music, but it's not. Is it jukebox? Oh, it's Notebox jukebox. Okay. There we go. I turned it off. Sorry. Let's move on. So yeah, I think this map might be about like an abandoned hotel. I'm reading the book The Shining, which is about a hotel. It's also a movie, very famous movie. Um, but I think that's what kind of drew me to the map originally. So there's some poison chilling in the couch. This says it could take anywhere from I think 15 to 60 minutes, depending on how much you explore. But I like to explore, so we're gonna be here a while. Also, oh, Apple Guy reference. They put apples in the couch. That's crazy. So there's an employees only shack that appears to be locked. I guess that's what the red means. And that's the restaurant Root Tail, also locked. Better press on. Okay. A1. Steak sauce. Anything through here? Yeah, something through here. Okay, is that an important shortcut? I'll open it and we'll see. A2. Okay, some more parkour. Up to perhaps another shortcut. It is to another shortcut. This one also goes up. Okay. And what is happening? Oh, there was something right there. I didn't even see it. I was too busy being furious at the fact that there's a pitch black maze. I don't want to go through a pitch black maze. It's not really that much of a maze, though, thankfully. Totally did not see whatever I was supposed to see, though. I'll flip that lever. I don't know what it does. We'll find out, maybe. Okay, A5. Oh, this was the other place. Got it, okay. Great. So let's go back to where we were, which is here. Open the staff room. The staff room. The staff room. Okay. Warning by Carl Weatherson. Hey, Joe. From your information, we have a lower capacity now that we have changed one of the guest rooms to a staff room. However, you've been goofing off, so we expect better coming from you the next coming days. Now for your next task. A door towards the C section on the first floor once again closed down because of a power outage. I expect you to fix it like you usually do by restarting the 3 emergency reserves via the lever. Start off with the one behind those paintings. I know you just like going up there, but you probably should have behaved better then. So right hall behind the painting A2. Got it? Okay, so I just did that on accident. Right? I went into A2. I did it on accident. Great. Keep going. The back garden is through here. Mapmaker must dislike the space bar key. This is like a locked something or other. Alright. Convenient cutout there. That's a locked. It's a locked. Whatever it is locked. I can always go back. I think there might have been more rooms for me to explore. We'll have to take a peek and see what we've got going on there. I might have screwed up the audio by turning off the note blocks. It was a test to see what the volume was. I imagine maybe the note block songs continues now, although perhaps it was just like a short loop. If it was a short loop, maybe I did us a favor. So I guess our goal is to find those 3 levers. The 3 emergency restart. I'm back here. Darn it. Okay, no worries. Back in the hotel we go. Oh, I have to worry about my hunger. That's interesting. That's not something I usually have to consider with a Minecraft map. Okay. So it appears as though there weren't more rooms. Maybe there's something going on out here. Oh, look. By going to F5, we can see things beyond the walls. What the heck? Map glitch. All right, I'll disable that so we don't see anything beyond what we're supposed to see. So we can go up. Was there anything else we could do up here? I can't see much. But this takes us to like a drop off, right? Oh. Oh, there's a whole new area. Okay, let's start with B2. Okay. It's like a vitamin. Okay, now I'll go to B9. I don't see anything in particular. B8. The droid from Star Wars. B7. Hey. Thomas Peterson's last moments. Ah, you found his remains.
Found his remains.
Oh, go ahead. Speak.
It was Thomas Peterson, a kind and loving soul. He and his wife, Margaret, were regular guests here at Healdale.
Okay, are you like a real person? Oh, she's still talking.
Thomas met his tragic fate within the walls of their own bedroom.
Are you a robot? Is that Hatsune Miku?
Unfaithful night.
They keep switching
His
voices.
weakened heart gave out. Then he passed away in his sleep.
Very sad. Sorry, Thomas.
Still comes back. Hoping to feel Thomas's presence. She's tormented by grief.
Okay.
and longing.
They take way too long to speak. But unaware of the circumstances surrounding his death, but I don't tell her or she might meet a fateful end herself. March 21st, 2005. As I lay beside my beloved Margaret, the tranquility of Healdale Retreat fills our room.
Don't
The
tell
soft
her,
winds outside play a gentle tune,
or
and the
she
quietude
may
here
be
warms my
taken
heart.
herself.
We have been coming to this retreat for years, seeking refuge from the demands of the outside world. Our love has grown stronger amidst these walls, and the memories we've created here are etched in my heart. Tonight I want to surprise her with wildflowers from our hike, celebrating 40 years of love. With a smile I close my eyes, content in the warmth of our shared memories. In this peaceful moment my heart finds its rest. It slows, then stills, and I slip into the gentle embrace of sleep, cradled by the love we've shared. Little do I know this would be my last night at the Healdale Retreat. My love for Margaret will endure, and I hope she finds the peace she deserves. Good night, my sweet Margaret. May our memories bring you solace. Signed, Thomas Peterson, 1943 to 2005. I guess he wrote that as he was dying. Nothing through there. Okay. Can't go into B5. Under investigation. Casually under invest. One thing I learned from a Minecraft map a while ago is if you go into F5 mode, you can back up into a painting, and if there's anything behind it, your camera will like glitch in. So there's nothing behind that painting that I can tell, at least. So we're probably gonna have to drop down. I was gonna say we're gonna have to drop down, but it looks like maybe no. Oh, hold on. There's a lever here though. That takes us just back to here. Oh, B1. We didn't go into B1. I don't see anything of significance. Huh, okay. Well, bummer. I was hoping to find progress through here. And instead, it seems as though I perhaps have not found progress, per se. Uh-huh. Yeah, ain't that something. What are you? You're a full block. Oh, I thought I jumped to the cobble. I thought I jumped into them. No, I didn't mean to. Oh, I triggered the audio again. I didn't mean to.
It was Thomas Peterson.
I didn't mean it. I don't care about Thomas Peterson.
His wife,
I don't
Margaret,
care. All right, let's keep exploring,
were regular guests
I guess.
here at
I don't know.
Healdale.
Maybe now another door is open too? Dude, I didn't mean to trigger the Thomas Healdale audio, whatever his name is.
Within the walls
I didn't
of their own
gosh darn
bedroom.
mean it. Okay, good news. The audio stopped, and also I found a door. A graveyard, I guess. Or they're weeping angels or something. I don't know. Oh, man.
You found him. It's James
Let me
Wilson,
pull the lever. There
one
we
of our
go.
esteemed guests.
Okay.
He's such a cheerful presence around here.
Tell me about James Wilson.
It's a tragic tale, Rainy. James loved to relax in the spa, but that evening, something went terribly
He
wrong.
drowned. You can just say he drowned.
No one knows exactly how it happened.
I'm very sorry, James.
He was found lifeless in the pool.
Like what? There was no one in there.
And it was as if the waters themselves.
He was found like this. Who is this? There's
The spa
3
serene
beds, a 4th bed, a lever, and a guy.
holds its
I pulled this
secrets
lever right
well.
now. Okay, the spa
He
holds
never
its
did
secret
figure
well.
out how he met his end.
His end.
Please explore
Where are we?
further.
Oh, right here. Okay. There might be more to discover about his
There
fate
might be
and mysteries
more
that shroud this place.
To discover about his
James Wilson.
fate.
Dear readers,
And
today
the
I'll be sharing
mysteries
my
that
experiences
shroud
during my
this
stay at
place.
Healdale Retreat, which has proven to be quite an unusual week, to say the least. I'm also relieved to announce that I'm heading back home tomorrow. This was on the 25th, so 4 days after the first guy. In case you missed the news, some tragic events unfolded here at the retreat the past few days. The official investigation is set to commence tomorrow, which is why my otherwise enjoyable holiday has been cut short. It all began with the unfortunate passing of Thomas Peterson in his sleep due to heart failure. However, as of today's date, which marks the last day of my stay, another guest who set out on a hike earlier has yet to return. I must conclude my writing here for now. I find myself composing this in the spa area, and as we all know, electricity and water are not the best companions. I shall take this moment to unwind from my own company, free from any Was this... Okay, so it's supposed to be like a tape recorder, not a book? Curious Experience. A Curious Experience at Healdale Retreat. 4 out of 5 stars by Emily Anderson. Review for the 10th of April, 2004. My stay at Healdale Retreat was nothing short of perplexing. Nestled deep in nature, it promises tranquility, but leaves you with more questions than answers. The setting is stunning, with lush woods and serene trails. However, the layout is baffling. You might find yourself lost amidst the endless rows of rooms. Facilities are minimal, and the spa, where the power emergency reserves are oddly located, is made eerie by menacing statues. Despite the oddities, Healdale Retreat has a unique charm for those who seek unconventional experiences. If you're up for an adventure and don't mind a dose of rumors, this might be your ideal escape. That's a fair review. That's pretty darn positive, actually. Okay, so I guess what we do is we read these, like, experiences. We open those trap chests. We get the dialogue that takes a year. And then we find another door. So, by the way, it's daytime now. So I guess now we're looking for another door. There's a door out here, and I think the rest of them are inside the actual hotel. So we'll check this one first, and then I'll check the rest of them in the hotel. Okay. So let's head back into the hotel. I see the doors immediately open right over here. The restaurant Root Tail. Okay, so there's some steps down to the restrooms. Nothing in there. Okay. Nothing in there. So I'm glad we checked that out. A lot of mangrove trees, by the way. Whole ton of mangrove. Okay, perfect. Hey, boom. Okay, so that's the 4th power supply. I don't know why I opened the power supply. I don't recall what the purpose of that was. But we'll do a quick sweep of all the previously locked areas. Let's first off check this one since we're here. Still locked. If I jump in here, I get... Oh, no, there's a way out. Okay. I was going to say, if I jump in there, I'm stuck. Gonna eat another bread. All right, we'll do a quick dash back around. Hold on, wait. The staff room is the warning? The door towards the C. Okay, section C is closed, but I think that's just beyond section B, right? Is it up here? It is. Great. Okay, so that was the point of that. We're in here now. That is the takeaway that we were after. Okay. Uh-huh. Was that a lever? No, it was a lantern. Silly me! Silly me. Okay. Final door. Gate to Green's Memorial. Okay, so that's probably the gate in the back. So let's go to the gate in the back. Right now. RN, as the children might type on their silly little computers. I'm currently playing on a computer, but I don't like... Oh, maybe the memorial's over here. Okay. I was going to say... That seems very unopened, but there was also a red knob door over here with the pumpkins. So maybe the pumpkins are a part of the Greens Memorial. If not, then I will continue to look around. Yep. Okay. Oh, it wasn't pumpkins. All right. Speak away, slow speaker.
Samantha Green, such a talented artist she was.
I want to go over
Her
there.
story is one that haunts the halls of Healdale Retreat.
Yep.
Samantha is a free spirit, always seeking inspiration from the natural beauty around us. She had been drawn to explore the hiking trails, her canvas in hand, hoping to
Oh, she took
capture
lots
the
of
essence
painting.
of
Oh,
her
she was the one who
trail.
went missing on the hike. Okay.
Samantha never returned from her hike.
Days
Sorry,
turned
Sam.
into weeks, and we launched search parties.
West Moorvale, her lifeless body lay at the foot of a cliff,
That's sad.
as if she had fallen from the
She
very
took a
canvas of
bit of a
life
spill.
itself.
Sorry to hear that. All right, let's see what doors are open. That door's not open. No, I fell folly to my own trap. There we go. We'll just do a quick check. I also got to read this last words book, but I want to see. Okay, it's in here. Kitchen. March 25, 2005. The wilderness beckons, and the canvas of nature awaits my strokes. With each step, I feel the heartbeat of the earth. Today, the cliffs inspire me, and their grandeur shall adorn my canvas. Here I am, truly alive, one with the world. If these are to be my final words on paper, let it be known that I found solace and embrace of this untamed beauty. To all my love, my art, and the endless skies. Okay, so she knew she was slipping and falling, which is interesting. Bewitched black
Nellie,
stew.
our
Oh my
talented
gosh.
chef, known for her exquisite dishes. One evening, after preparing a marvelous dinner, she retired to her room, tired but content. Nellie suffered a
Tired but
severe
content.
allergic reaction that night, a reaction to an ingredient
Oh my
she
gosh.
mistakenly consumed despite
She
her own holiday
poisoned herself on accident.
expertise.
That's
She
kind of
didn't
funny.
sleep herself. We found her the next morning, a devastating loss to our little community. Her home in the kitchen will always be remembered, and her sudden departure left us all in shock.
I feel like the voice actresses are going for like pseudo Saw. I don't know. What there was a line in that last segment. I don't remember what they said, but there was like, what was the girl's name? Lily. She's like, Lily was our talented chef. You know, like I've never seen Saw, but I've heard like, Janice, you like to eat too much peanut butter. You know, if you don't know, I'm sorry. Ingredients: 1 cup of midnight mushrooms harvested under a new moon, 3 eyeballs of a raven freshly plucked from a handful of spider eggs, collected from the darkest corners of the forest, 1 rotten carrot, a dash of moonlit mist, captured at the witching hour. Begin by carefully selecting the midnight mushrooms, ensuring they're plucked under the color of a new moon. These mushrooms thrive in the darkest of places and are essential for the eerie hue of the stew. For the main ingredient, add the eyeballs of a raven, freshly plucked. These eerie orbs are said to possess an otherworldly flavor that will enchant your senses. Gently incorporate a handful of spider eggs into the mix. These eggs, harvested from the deepest web-covered corners of the forest, will add a delicate crunch to your stew. The rotten carrot is next. This root, grown in the soil of an ancient cave, carries with it an unsettling energy that will infuse the stew with an uncanny taste. Finally, sprinkle a dash of moonlit mist, captured at the witching hour, over the concoction. This mist will bind the ingredients together, granting the stew its eerie potency. Simmer the stew under a blood-red moon, stirring occasionally as it thickens. As the aroma fills the room, you may begin to sense the otherworldly presence floating around you. I just made that last part up. Once the stew has reached the desired consistency, serve it in shadowy bowls. Consume it with utmost caution. It's utmost caution. No, it's utmost. Never mind. I'm wrong. I apologize. Utmost caution, for this dish rumored to bring about strange and unsettling visions. Warning: bewitched blackened stew is a dish of the occult, and its consumption may lead to eerie sensations and uncanny experiences. Approach with curiosity and a strong stomach. They use the word eerie and uncanny like 6 times. All right, this door's open now. Shack. Only employees. Hello. Do you have a voice actor? I'll do it. There once was a girl named Eliana. She was a hard worker, always doing her best to give guests the best possible experience. However, she couldn't get over her helplessness when everything was taken away from her. She hated the fact that she was so useless that she couldn't prevent even a single death under her watch. This guy's got no eyeballs. Oh, he do have eyeballs. They're just white. So now she feels the need to take a complete stranger that has nothing to do with what happened here under her wing, hoping to relieve herself of that guilt. Also, did you know what she actually didn't? Also, did you know that she actually didn't die within the walls of Healdale Retreat? The space where her body was supposed to be is actually the What? I didn't get to finish reading it. Alright, whatevs. I'll just frickin' book it, I guess. I gotta finish reading the text at some point, though, man. Okay, I'll read it now. The space where her body is supposed to be is actually the place where your body will be found. And now we have to run. Oh, hey, it's the. Okay. Alright. We did it!
Hey, I'm sorry for not sharing all the information earlier.
The people I know.
Oh, this is
all have
Eliana.
agendas.
She is the
The
hostess.
truth is, was mistakes that's at Healdale Retreat weren't natural. They were cold-blooded murders.
Oh no!
Halls Healdale Retreat have been tainted by the presence of a sinister figure known as the Blue Wig Killer, who claimed 4 victims in 2005.
The newspapers dubbed them with that chilling nickname because every victim had a connection to one of the establishments in the Blue Wig Group.
It was deeper than just Healdale Retreat. I too fell victim to this monster
Oh.
at a different
She a ghost.
establishment.
I guess we just chatted with ghosts the whole time, or...
Encountered is the actual killer, or just an illusion.
Leaving the retreat might be a wise choice for now.
I will do that. Okay.
One of the other Bullock establishments.
You see,
Alright.
What
Let's
do
meet
you
again.
think of Usher knows?
the Wig Killer is a way of haunting people in their dreams.
Hey,
for
the
months
the
after when
rain ended. Okay. It was a AI voice? No way. I mean, that makes sense why it was so inconsistent, but that's crazy. That's bizarre. Okay. I'm actually reading some actual thriller novels now, so hopefully the quality is a bit better in the future. Either way, have a great day and see you all at the next map. Fallen. Okay. Well, we are done now. Was there nothing behind this door? This locked one was just locked for the sake of being locked? Darn. Okay. Well, it was interesting. I think if there's a piece of advice I would give... I can't go into creative mode. I have to open the world to land. If there was a piece of advice I would give for a future map, I would say there's a principle in storytelling called show, not tell. Show, not tell is very critical. And I think that it would be a good technique to keep in mind when doing this again. I think this map, there's a game I played on my YouTube channel like 4 years ago called What Remains of Edith Finch. And that game was set in a large house, and you would go to each of the different people's rooms, and like, you know, you'd walk into like, I don't know, cousin like Judith's room, right? And then you would get teleported into a little, not a mini game, but like a world, the world of Judith, and you would see how Judith died. I think that would be a great way. You know, if we went up here, I forget what this girl's name was, Emily or whatever. I think if we walked into here and instead of just having the AI voice, which, you know, that's a separate issue, but having the AI voice read something to us, I think being able to get teleported to the mountains and we can walk through the mountains as the AI voice is telling us the story, or preferably a human voice. I mean, I guess TTS isn't really that big of a deal. Just use TTS. Just use like TTS Brian or whatever. Anyway, that I think would be better. Showing us walking through the forest instead of saying she walked through the forest and then she slipped and fell, right? Showing us that I think would be cool. Otherwise, I played a lot of Minecraft horror maps. I played some really, really great ones. I played some really, really bad ones. And this is neither. You know, I've played some Minecraft horror maps that have been insulting, and the map makers have been very insulting. This, you know, it was probably someone's first attempt at a map, and you know, it was competent, and that's something that I don't see a lot of. So good job making a competent map. It had a beginning, it had a middle, had an end, had a gameplay loop. So yeah, definitely if you do a sequel, show not tell is a big component of that. That's my advice. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be all for now. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe, and tell your friends about my channel if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me when you guys spread my videos around. And I will catch you guys all back here next time for my next video. Until then, as always, take care.